guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking to you about what books you can refer to if you want to get into the world of product management and you want to understand more about it. So come along. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Aarushi and I have about 6+ years of experience building tech products. And in today's video, I'm going to tell you what courses to listen if you want to get into product. Okay guys, before I start the video or before I start telling you what courses to pick up, I want to do a call out. I think a lot of you have asked me for courses or content because you feel that is what is going to get you in. But honestly, that is not it. That is not what will help you make in there, period. What will help you is experience. Now you'll be like, Aarushi, what the hell are you talking about? I can't get in because I don't have experience, and I don't have experience because I haven't gotten in. Like, are you mad? I'm not mad, and I'm not a noob. I have done my 4 years of engineering and I know what it is. My first job was not my first experience with the corporate, with how things work. I had done internships and mind you, I found them myself. So it's really, don't give me that crap that you can't find internship for yourself. You can. Yes, you might not get paid for it. I did not. I did an internship with a family member of mine, but he was able to give me the mentorship and the direction that I needed. So you've got your family, you've got your network, friends of cousins, someone in your network, seniors from your college, like this, like it's countless. Reach out to people, random people on LinkedIn, just reach out to people and try to ask them for opportunities. The worst that will happen is they'll say no, or they'll ask you to do something for free. I think either of them are not the worst outcomes. It's worse that if you just go through a book and you feel like you'll get a shortlist. No, that's not gonna happen. So just to give you, how you can do internships, I'll talk more about it in the video as well. But just go out, just ask for it and get that experience. And it wouldn't necessarily have to be in product management per se. It can be analytics, design, research, etc. There's so many different fields that are adjacent to product management, and product managers, mind you, need help. And again, I'm telling this to you from experience. I have done internships and I have given internships away as well, all for free, mind you. But I have given them. I've actually given an internship opportunity to someone who was in school. But guys, he was driven. I gave him the opportunity. So, please, if you're driven enough, if you can ask the right people, if you can try to reach out, you will be given the opportunities and you can get it in your CV. So please buck up and stop being lazy and putting everything on to, I can't get experience, so I can't get in, and all of that jazz, please. All right, yeah, tough love. Anyway, coming back to the topic at hand. Books and content that you can refer to if you want to understand more about product management. So come along. By the way, before I do start, I want to call out that a lot of you asked me to answer this question on the comment section. And guys, I am listening. So if you have any more questions of me, please mention on the comment section below and I'll definitely try to answer them. Now coming to the second thing that I want to answer before I start the video, is an MBA necessary for doing product management? Guys, I've done a video about it and I've linked it above. But long story short, I think it depends. Honestly, it's not needed for everyone, but if you're someone who needs the tag, does not have a tag before, has the money to spend, then by all means go for it. But otherwise, it's not the absolute must for getting into product management. That's my answer for it. Now coming to the channels or the content that you can refer to if you are just starting, you want to understand about product management, of course, your girl here does content on it, so please follow me on Instagram and on YouTube. But apart from me, a few channels that I want to recommend are the Product Pub. I absolutely love the content that Anika is doing and I've linked down to it on the section below as well. The other channel that I really love is the Product School. Obviously, it'll help you a lot understand about product management. So there are a lot of channels and a lot of creators out there who are talking about product management, so do check out their content. There are a lot of LinkedIn threads as well, or LinkedIn creators as well. I've linked to them as well, who would help you understand more about product management. So that's one. Apart from that, there are a lot of courses on Udemy and Academy, all of these platforms. So go out, search for the best top ranking course and just pick it up. Again, honestly, these courses will only help you set the basics, will just help you understand what is, right? So expect that from it. Apart from that, there are a few books that I can recommend if you're someone who wants to understand how products are built or what it takes into building a good product. The book that I would recommend to everyone is the one that I was just reading, which is Hooked. I think it's an amazing book which tells you about how addictive products like Instagram, etc. are built. I'll probably do another video if you ask for it in the comment section below about this book and what it talks about. But a terrific book. It tells you, I fell in love with the job that a product manager does by reading the book. Check out this book. And apart from that, there are a few podcasts also that I'd like to recommend. Some of them are the product podcast, the Masters of Scale, and also another one that this is product management. So there are a few of them that are absolutely amazing podcasts, and I listen to them actually quite frequently. Podcasts, again, they'll just help you understand how the product managers think and what's really goes into making product. After that, if you are looking to prepare or if you're preparing for your interviews, again, your girl does content on that as well. But there are a lot of channels that you can refer to. For example, Liam Godling does a terrific job at making content for interviews. So check out his interview series. I've linked to that as well. Apart from that, I mean, the Cracking the PM Interview, that book is, I think, an absolute Bible, and you should all look at it. Even if you have done PM gigs before, I think it just like helps you understand how to break down the PM case studies. So that's an absolutely stellar book to refer to. After that, I think finally comes the phase where you're already a product manager and you want to get better at the art. The book that I'd like to recommend to you is Inspired: How to Create Products That People Love. I think I was absolutely inspired after reading the book. So the book talks to you about how to set up the product org, how to come up with product sprints, how the entire product life cycle works, how to actually innovate in a big company, like in a company as big as Adobe as well. So it gives you a lot of examples, a lot of cases where organizationally you can drive product. So it's good for anyone from top to bottom in the product hierarchy. Obviously, Hooked, again, terrific book. I just can't recommend this enough. Apart from this, a few other books. Factfulness, that's a terrific book about importance of data. My manager gave it to me once, and I think I haven't looked back on analytics after that. Going for cohort-based courses. Now, what are cohort-based courses? In which you get one-on-one interaction with a mentor, or probably it will be a group of many-to-one interaction, but you will get live sessions. So in these sessions, they'll probably talk to you about a topic, and then you can ask questions to the mentor, and then you can do probably some projects with them. This will give you maybe a flavor of the real world, and get you better feedback and give you a mentor. The second thing that I like to recommend is get a mentor. Get somebody who's into product management already. Ask them to support you with preparing for the interview, or probably going for the interviews, or referrals, or just after you've gotten in, then as well. Getting a one-to-one mentor with somebody who understands you, who's a friend, I think nothing works better than that. And finally, guys, internships. Like, I'm sure a lot of startups would be willing to, give you some opportunities, maybe for free. It's okay. I mean, if you're building your resume right now, it's okay. You don't need to get paid. If for 6 months, do an internship, try to understand, and I'm sure you'll not get anything in product management per se, but you will definitely get something, in product analytics, interviews, research, and so on and so forth. I mean, try to get into somewhere in this product journey and try to help that startup help solve business problems. It will, 1, give you good exposure, it will give you good network, and 3, it will give you a resume point. So I'm sure you can go out, check out in your network, ask people around if there's any project that they can take your help on. For example, I remember I actually gave an opportunity to a few folks who were actually doing their MBA back then, an opportunity to do a live project with us when I was in Urban Clap in India. So you could try all of those opportunities as well. And finally, I think the one thing that can work for anyone better than any course, any book, is starting up yourself. I know it's easier said than done. It's really hard, and it's not for everyone. You require some capital, investment as well. But if you're fortunate enough to have the capital, to have the time and have the capability to start up, to do your thing, just try it out. Because I feel nothing works better than doing your own thing. And you don't necessarily have to code to do a startup. There's so many no-code websites out there. There's so many setups already built out for you. You just have to put them all together and have the thing going on. So definitely try to do your own startup. That's the best way to learn. Alright guys, so with this I come to an end on this video. I hope this long awaited video helps you understand what courses you can do, and again, courses are not enough. So if you like my content, please subscribe to the channel, and please comment on the section below if you have any other questions, or if you have any more suggestions to ask for. I'll be very, very happy to engage with you. See you in the next one. Ta-da!